Hi, all signs. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Try again. Hi, all signs, and welcome to the Timeless Check-In. Glad to be back. I'm sorry last week we missed the check-in. I was just overloaded with stuff to do, but we're back on track now, guys. I'm so excited to be back here with you and have everyone in the room together. We're going to jump straight into the readings today, as I am limited on time, but I wanted to make sure to get the Timeless Check-In out to you, because I know how much you guys love the Timeless Check-In too, and so do I. So we're going to jump in, starting with Aries, and I am going back to the Pocket Archetypes deck. Yeah, I missed them. I feel like it's been ages since we've done any oracles or we've done any archetypes deck. We haven't done the Spirit of the Animals oracle for ages, so I'll probably do that next week. So make sure that you're subscribed and your notification bell is on so you can get your spirit animal messages. Okay, well, I'm going to start with Aries all the way through to Pisces, and as usual, I set the intention for the reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, so make sure you read for all three. It is a great way to get a comprehensive reading for yourself, and I will see you over at your timestamp. Hi Aries, you first. How are we doing, guys? I hope you're grand. Okay, can I please get a message for Aries, please? A message for Aries. Messages for Aries, please. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, I think it's that first one. Oh, Aries, the lover. Nice. Do you know what? I actually don't think I've had this card, if I'm honest with you, Aries, which is unusual. With the collective I normally get, it's people with a lot of love interest. So energetically, I should be getting it a lot, but no, we've got the lover. Okay, so either you are a lover, or you've met a lover, or you have a lover, or there's a lover coming in. Let's ask Tarot. Remember, there's no clarifying today, Aries. This is a quick fire round for the energies for you this week. Can you show me the lover, please, for Aries? The lover for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. The lover, please. The lover. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Eight of Cups. You've detached from somebody, or someone's detached from you, 100%. Eight of Cups, emotional detachment. The King of Swords is the king of detachment, and then the Six of Swords is about moving on. So yeah, okay, and you're being very adamant about it, Aries. Okay, I can see that. Right, I'm going to see the energy attached to you. What energies have we attached to you, please? The energies attached to you. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Somebody is very, very friendly, and that friendship is turning into something passionate. Okay, so this is someone you know in your community, Three of Cups, or in your friendship circle. Three of Pentacles, it could be someone from work. Okay, 3 and 3 here. For some of you, they might be tied to someone else currently, but if that, no judgments here, Aries. But the Ace of Wands is the sexiest card in tarot. This is definitely a friends to lovers situation, Aries, for sure. Right, okay, let's see what we've got here going on between you. The Sun, the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. You're both keeping your feelings to yourselves. The Sun, you make each other happy in your company. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Hermit, it's a bit it's like a crush. Okay, let's get some universal advice for you, Aries. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're going to come forward to you this week, though, with the Ace of Wands. They're going to do something. I think they're going to make their feelings known. Okay, so that's just pure intention right there, and usually sexual. Okay, right. Can we please get some universal advice for Aries? The World, okay, end of a cycle. We have the 10 of Wands and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think for some of you this might be someone at work or in that kind of environment. Doesn't have to be, but it's just showing me you've got things to do, you're busy. It might be quite difficult to come together with this person. I don't know if you have some obstacles between you, but it's something that you're both willing to invest in. 7 of Pentacles is investments. Also healing in this card, but traditionally investments and waiting. You might have been waiting on this person a while, Aries. End of a cycle, it means something's changing. It's going from one state into another state. I don't see this being the end of the connection. No, it's just the end of the connection as you know it. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave the reading there. It's just a quick fire round, remember. Don't forget to subscribe and Give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. It helps a girl out. And I will see you in the next one, Aries. Take care. Okay, next up we've got Taurus. Hello, my lovely Taurians. How are we doing today? Welcome to your timeless check-in. I'm using the Pocket Archetypes deck. We're going old school, guys. See what energies are coming towards you this week. Can you show me Taurus, please? Can you show me Taurus? Taurus. I'm just watching the screen, Taurus, because it keeps like blanking out. Okay. Oh, we've got the mask. It's in reverse though, so I think someone might be unveiling a mask. I'll hold it the right way up so you can see it, but it was like that. I'll put it upside down. Why not? With the archetypes, I don't normally do reversals and things, but that was so reversed and makes sense. Someone unveiling a truth to you, Taurus. So let's see. Can you show me Taurus, please? Can you show me Taurus? Okay, Taurus, please. Can you show me Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus about the mask? What does Taurus need to know about the mask, please? The Devil. Okay, definitely making sense, Taurus. Okay, we're going to talk about it. We have the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. You're opening up to something or someone, but you're showing me that there's a deception there. Okay. Let's see. What's the energy attached to you, Taurus? Is the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, someone's taking a chance with you. Now, I don't know what kind of chance this is. It could be, Taurus, lend me some money. Taurus, I don't know, let me sleep in your house and I'll rob you. I don't know what it is, but they're seeing an opportunity with you that they want to take a chance on. Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Wands means they're not thinking this through. They're being quite impulsive. Okay, right. Let's see what's going on in the connection between you. What's going on between you? Yeah, there's illusion. The Seven of Cups, to do with a particular energy, Two of Cups, yeah, and the Six of Wands. So this energy is going to come towards you, Taurus, and tell you everything's above board, everything's fine. They're going to come across very confident and knowing what they're doing and aligned with you, but it's deceptive. The Seven of Cups is about illusions. So they're trying to cast a bit of an illusion. Someone might be like holding something back, hiding something from you, outright lying. So just be mindful. It's something to do with what direction you're going to take, or kind of a decision that you might have to make, whether or not to accept or decline their offer or whatever it is they want to do with you. I'd take space from this one, Taurus, if I were you. Okay, can I see some universal advice, please? Some universal advice, please, for Taurus. Some universal advice for Taurus, please. Yeah, the Five of Wands, yeah, that's a conflict. The Eight of Cups, that's emotional detachment. And the Pole Star, that's the Pole Star is like the star card, but it's also mixed in with the Fool in this deck. So it's basically universal advice is just walk away from this, my love. Okay, you have a path out there for you. I don't think this person is on it. You know, there's detachment here emotionally. There's conflict. Oh, I shouldn't hold that one up. It's quite a naughty card. There's conflict, and it's not a good road to go down. I give this one a wide berth, at least for now, Taurus. Anyway, Taurus, I am going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera Tower, Taurus. And until next time, take care. Okay, next up we have Gemini, my precious gems. How are we doing today? Welcome to your timeless check-in, guys. We're doing the Pocket Archetypes, for old time's sake. Can you show me Gemini, please? No, Gemini, that's too many, but I'm going to take this one, my loves, okay. Right, so we've got the Shaman. Okay, you be making magic there, Gemini. The Shaman is similar to the Magician, so you are manifesting something. Okay, let's have a look. What does Gemini need to know about the Shaman? The Shaman, please, for Gemini. The Shaman. The Shaman, please, for Gemini. The Shaman. The Shaman for Gemini, please. The Shaman, please, for Gemini. The Shaman, please. Oh, did you want to come out? Joe, I'm going to give you another shuffle just in case. And another one, just in case. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course, Gemini. Page of Wands. Okay, oh, there's the Devil, right? And then the Emperor. Okay, so you are opening up to something in the face of challenges. It's like you're saying, I don't care that there's this distorted energy in my field at the moment. I'm still going to open up to something. It's like you're working through a distorted energy to try and get to something good on the other side. And you're being very self-assured about it, like confident about it. You're like, no, I know that this is not the best time. I know this is not the best circumstances, but I'm going to try and do it anyway. Now, I don't know what you're doing. Let's see. Right, the energy attached to you, Gemini. Let's have a look. The energy attached to you, Gemini. The enemy. The energy. Okay, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands has been very busy today. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. It's unstable. You're going in an unstable direction. There is some stability because the Queen of Pentacles is there, but that person is trying to stabilize themselves. And where I'm seeing the instability is between the energy between the two of you. They do want to be with you or close to you, work with you, but their energy is very erratic at the moment. The Knight of Wands, not very steady. They're trying though, I will give them that. They are trying, but they're only steady themselves. They don't have enough energy to maintain steady connections. Okay. Right, let's have a look at what's going on between you then. Okay, the Queen of Wands, oh God, the attraction level is very high here, Gemini. The Page of Pentacles and Temperance time. Time to balance this out. I think you've got to look at the reality of the situation, Gemini. This is almost coming through as advice. So yes, the attraction is very heavy towards what you want to do. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be sexual or romantic attraction. Attraction works on all levels. Could be a business partner, could be a friend. You just jive really, really well together. Your energy is a little bit lower than theirs. I think they might want to lead you towards something, or they're the one that suggests doing things and you're like, okay, yeah, it's kind of difficult at the moment, but I'll try. Bless you for trying, Gemini, really do bless you, but this needs more time. This person needs more time. They're very erratic, they're not very stable at the moment, but they are trying. So just give them time and observe them and how they are managing their own lives before you get any further involved in whatever it is that they're doing. Okay, can I please see some universal advice for Gemini, please? The universal advice. The universal advice for Gemini. So I know you're trying to manifest this or manifest something with this person, but I think I don't think it's never, Gemini, but I think the moment is not the right time. And I think you also know that. You've got the devil, you know. Okay, right. Yeah, the Guardian, which is death. No, sorry, and the devil. Sorry, again. Yeah, the Seven of Bows, which is the Seven of Wands, which is boundaries. And then the Page of Bows. Yeah, to put boundaries on, and I think you might be trying to do that. That's maybe why your energy is coming in a little bit lower. You want to remain open to them. You want to remain friendly and on good terms, sure, but you don't want to get too heavily involved in what they're up to, even though they might feel like they're trying to pull you into it a little bit. So yeah, take a step back, take a breather, let them sort out their own thing. If you get too involved, it's just going to become damaging for you at this time. So just hands off, Gemini, hands off. Okay, right, Gemini, thanks for stopping by, Gemini. If you're interested in a one-to-one reading, check the description box below and give the video a little like if it resonated with you, and subscribe if it's your first time here. Or if you've been here loads of times and you haven't subscribed yet, give us a little subscribe. Then you get the notifications when all of your readings are published, my loves. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until the next time, take care. Okay, next up we have Cancer. My cool crabs are in the house. How are we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot and your timeless check-in. We're going back to the pocket archetypes because why not, guys? I missed them. Can you show me Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Crone. I don't mean it. It's not personal, Cancer. Okay. The Crone is old wisdom. Okay. Maiden, Mother, Crone. Okay. Right. Let's see. What does Cancer need to know about the Crone? This is high wisdom from within. The Crone, please. Can you show me the Crone? The Crone, please. Can you show me the Crone? The Crone, please. The Crone. What does Cancer need to know about the Crone? Show me Cancer, please. The Crone. Are you the Crone, or do you know a Crone? Okay, oh, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Three of Pentacles, and we've got the Chariot. I think you're the crone. It's not a reflection of age, it's just progress in certain areas. So we've got the Queen of Swords is inner knowing, so you know something, you're going ahead regardless of what other people tell you. You appreciate the people around you at the moment for giving you advice and trying to help and support you, and you love them for it. But at the end of the day, your decision is yours and your word is final. Because it's based from something that comes deep within you and your inner knowing, and you're relying on that. Grateful for outside advice, but you take action from the inside, Cancer. That's beautiful. Okay, can I please see any energies attached to you? The energy attached to Cancer. The energy attached to Cancer, please. The energy attached to Cancer. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So we're not reversed, guys. We're not reversed. The Emperor and the Knight of Cups. So there's someone around you that's very sweet. They're a nice person. Very confident. They can handle their own business. So I'm not worried about them in that sense. But they're missing something. Maybe they're missing you. I don't know. I don't know what your situation is. But they're like, they're missing something, they're missing out on something, but they're turning that around. It's like they're waking up from something. Okay, can I get some energy between you? Let's see what's going on between the two of you then. See what's going on between you and this other person, Cancer. It's like they're saying to themselves, I keep getting things wrong, but I'll keep going till it's right. The Queen of Wands, okay, the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. I think you know that this is kind of a surface level situation with whoever this is. They don't really have much depth. They are trying on their depth, but you need depth. You showed me you're very deep. You've got a Queen of Swords. Okay. They do have the Emperor, which means that they are capable of it and they have potential. What I'm seeing here with this person is great potential. I'm not seeing anything on the surface though. All in theory, it's great. The High Priestess, spiritual connection is there. Seven of Swords, some mental connection there. However, it's been a bit rocky. And the physical attraction is there, yeah. But the actual practical, let's make this work, let's get into it, let's do something, that's not there. So this is very surface level connection with potential. Just be careful not to fall for potential, Cancer. Fall for facts, and that works for both business and love. Okay, can you show me some advice, please, for Cancer, please? Universal advice for Cancer. And I think the crone has come because you're outgrowing this situation, basically, in a nutshell. You're outgrowing it. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, you're outgrowing whoever this is. They're not working on their potential. They could have grown with you, but for whatever reason, they're not. Okay, universal advice, please, for Cancer. The Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Expect some communication soon. This person is going to promise you big, but deliver quite small in reality. Page of Cups. Also, might be an apology, but Page of Cups is like doing something small-ish. You know, affectionate but small. Ten of Cups, but they're trying to hold the Ten of Cups in one little page cup, and they can't do that. Eight of Bows, Eight of Wands, so communication. So yeah, they're going to come in, they're going to promise this and that to you, but likelihood, the reality is they're just not capable of delivering on whatever promises they're making. And I think you also kind of know that. So you're like, okay, it's like you're humouring them a little bit, Cancer, you know. Okay, that's your power card right there, Cancer, the High Priestess. So it's coming from you, very aligned. You're like, okay, it's like you're hearing them out. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, but you don't really believe them. I imagine you've been through this before with them, Cancer. Anyway, Cancer, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. And all the details of my one-to-one readings are in the description box below. And with that, Cancer, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until the next time, take care. Okay, next up we've got Leo. Hello, my lovely, lovely Leos. How are we doing today? Oh, so I'm going to read the pocket archetypes for you, if I can grab them. Oh, they are making work for me today. Okay, right, Leo, let's see what's coming up for you this week. Can you show me Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Leo, my lovely Leos. What's coming for you? You got the mask again, in reverse again. I say again, who was it just had this? I think it was it Gemini? Oh no, I think it was Taurus. So if you've got any strong Taurus placements, you might want to check those. Okay, can you show me Leo, please? What does Leo need to know about that? In reverse, and I don't normally do reversals, but this was such a strong reversal. I was like, okay, I'll take it. So somebody's mask is coming down, someone's hiding something from you, you're going to get a truth soon. Can you show me Leo, please? Can you show me Leo? Can you show me Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo. Page of Cups. Okay, Leo, you're feeling good. The Three of Wands. The Nine of Wands. You're like, they better apologize to me soon. You're expecting an apology from someone. You're like, why won't they say sorry to me? Could be reversed, but no, you're showing me you're the injured party, Nine of Wands. You're like, well, they hurt me, so I'm not moving until they come and say sorry to me. Because that's the least I deserve. And you're right, Leo. Absolutely right. Okay, the energy attached to you, Leo. Let's see the energy attached to you. Leo, please. Oh, this page. The Knight of Wands has been all over the place. He's been in almost every reading. And he's just the wrong way around in your reading. I'm not pulling him because he didn't pop out. But he was the wrong way around. And he's always been in this position here. And that's the position I was calling for. So, side note, Knight of Wands says, hello, Leo. That's your knight. Okay, can I see the energy attached to Leo, please? The energy attached to Leo, please. If it's the Knight of Wands, I'm going to go crazy. Oh, it's the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords is like, move over, Knight of Wands. It's my turn. Okay. Knight of Wands. Not today, Knight of Swords. Okay, step forward. Whoa. So if someone's moving towards you quick and fast, Leo, I think they might have that apology, at least let's hope. They come in peace, Four of Swords. They've emotionally made their minds up. They're also very lonely physically. I don't know if that's relevant to you, but that's coming across very strongly. Physically, they are left wanting. I hope that that is not the reason they're coming towards you, Leo, but you never know. Knight of Swords, they want to say something though. They know they need to talk. Right. Can I please see the energy between you? The energy between you. I can't believe that with the Knight of Wands. He's been very, very selfish today with the screen time. Right, can we get the energy between you, please? The energy between you. The Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's been wronged here. Temperance, that's healing. Okay, and the Justice. Sometimes the cards just write themselves, Leo. What can I say? Universal advice. I mean, do I really need to, even if you don't read tarot, you can see what that is. Someone's coming to apologise. It might have been a while since you've seen them or heard from them. They're still feeling things, Leo. You're still feeling things, heartbroken, all that jazz. They're coming in. They're sure about it. They're horny as hell. So might be mindful of that. But yeah, let's get some advice. I think someone's been pretending to be okay. That's the mask that's been unveiled at the moment. Someone's been like, I don't need Leo. Yeah, I don't believe them either, Leo. Okay, universal advice for Leo, please. Universal advice for Leo. Sorry, Leo, I have to keep checking the tech because the Mercury retrograde is having my pants down when it comes to the camera and the audio and everything in between. Yep, okay. Universal advice for Leo, please. Yeah, this is going to be sudden. We've got the Tower. The Woodward, that's a Chariot, so we're moving in quick. Five of Bows. Five of Bows in this deck is actually empowerment, but there's going to be a bit of a back and forth here. Okay, might be a bit of a clashing of egos. But this one of you is going to have to put it aside because someone owes somebody an apology. And I think it gets there and the energies do calm down once you actually get into it. But at first there might be a little bit of friction to expect. But ultimately you will move forwards. Anyway, Leah, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esoteric Tarot. And if you're interested in a one-to-one reading, please check the description box below. And with that, Leo, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until the next time, take care. Okay, next up we have Virgos. Hi, Virgos. How you doing? Are you a little bit hungover from your lunar eclipse? Are you still feeling a bit rough, Babs? Me too. I'm a Virgo. Okay, can you show me Virgo, please, for this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, that one flipped over. What was that? It looked pretty. Virgo, hello. The Siren. Yes, Virgo, you looking hot. Irresistible. Or maybe you have been called in by a siren song yourself, Virgo. Okay, the Siren. Yeah, beautiful card. Right, let's have a look. What does Virgo need to know about the Siren? Right. What does a Virgo need to know about the Siren? Virgo, we've got the Six of Cups, we've got the Ace of Cups. I'm not saying. I will say if it's relevant, which it usually is when it's in the cup. Okay, can we please see the Siren for Virgo, please? The Siren. The Siren for Virgo, please. The Siren. Oh, we've got the Tower. Oh, we've got the... Oh, you got loads. The Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay, I don't know if you have a spiritual connection with somebody or you were just sensing someone coming in. This is... someone in your environment is going to come forwards as a connection, or you want to come forwards to them. You got your eye on somebody, Virgo, already. Okay, can I see the energy attached to you, please? The energy attached to Virgo. The energy attached to Virgo, please. The energy attached to Virgo. The Sun, oh, happy person, that's good. The Page of Cups, yeah, okay. And then the Six of Swords. Ooh. So the energy attached to you in this regard is moving on from somewhere else, but not to you, because they're offering you a cup. They're the other half of this cup. So it's sudden. They're clear about something. Oh, they've reached a mental clarity over something. Okay, fine. Let's see the energy between you, please. So I think that's when they come forward. So it's going to be quite sudden to you. It's someone you already know. You already have a history with whoever this is. Okay, can I get the shared energy, please? Shared energy, please. Yeah, you've been hanging on. Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's just been kind of confusion about where you both stand with each other. You call back to them, they can call back to you. That's the Siren. You're each other's sirens, I think. Yeah, shared history there of investment. King of Pentacles. He only shows up with things of value. You value each other very highly. You're both clinging on to each other as well. And the Four of Pentacles in the 3D. But I think there's been some emotional confusion between the two of you. It looks like that's going to get cleared up this week. Thank goodness. Right, let's get some universal advice for you there, Virgo. Yeah, soul connection. Six of Cups makes sense. We saw it in the cup, and Ace of Cups means to renew or renewal. We're also in the Mercury retrograde. Sorry, the Venus retrograde as of 3 days ago. It started. We've still got a week left. Okay. Can we get some universal advice for Virgo, please? Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. We're not reversed. Oh, we've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we have Justice in reverse. Somebody's come to right a wrong. Maybe they weren't there for you for something important in the past. They're going to come in and try and rectify that. It's not going to be fast though, because the Knight of Arrows or the Knight of Swords is in reverse, but that means that they kind of want to come in, but for some reason they're stopping themselves. I think it's because there's probably a bit of apprehension between how they probably treated you in the past. It was very unfair. Something unfair happened, for sure. Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice in reverse. They speak to unfairness, both of them. So there's a little bit of shame attached to whoever this is. But you sit tight, Virgo. You don't have to do anything. You're doing everything that you need to be doing. You're exactly where the universe needs you to be. So you just sit tight and wait for this person to come rolling in. And, you know, be open to them if you want to. You don't have to be. It's all up to you, Virgo. Anyway, Virgo, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera Tarot. And until the next time, guys, take care. Okay, next up we have Libra. Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to Esotera Tarot and your timeless check-in. I am doing the pocket archetypes. Sorry, Libra. I'll put my teeth back in. And then we'll pull the tarot. I didn't even ask. Okay, right. Can I see Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, you got 2 Libra. You're actually the first one to get 2. Took 7 signs. Okay, we have Anima Mundi. Okay, Anima Mundi. And we have the Seed. This is about the self. This is about the self, Libra. So let's jump in and see what you need to know about the self. Can we see Anima Mundi and the seed, please, for Libra? A new self, a transformative self, a time of self-transformation, or something new with you. Can you show me Libra, please? What does Libra need to know about Anima Mundi and the seed? Can you please show me Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, please. Ten of Swords, okay, the renewal, yeah. The Five of Wands, and all these came out together. The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Two energies here that are sick and tired of arguing with each other. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. You want to open up your heart space, tired of always having to be logical all the time and leading with logic first. You feel like you want to give your heart a go at taking the lead, but if you and another are just not vibing for some reason, so you're just like, end it. End the argument or the connection, I'm unsure. Okay, let's look at the connection attached to you. The person attached to Libra, please. The person attached to Libra. The Emperor. Okay, you respect them. Okay, that's good. The Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. The person attached to you doesn't know what to do. I don't know what in regards to. They don't know what to do. They're putting on a brave front, so on the outside they seem fully in control and in command, but underneath the surface they don't know what to do. They're like, do I do this? Do I do that? Will this work? Will that work? I don't know. Let's just make it look like I know what I'm doing and everything will be okay. Right, can I get the energy attached, please? The energy attached. Is this over like a new project, or because you're changing, they now don't know how to respond to you? It's a bit like that. Page of Cups. There's so much sweetness in this, though, and it's done. You're finished with the argument. This is a very deep connection. The connection's not going anywhere, Libra, but this argument or this discord, temperance, over time things will just iron themselves out. You are changing, Libra, which I think this person doesn't really know how to react to. So that's what's causing a bit of a mismatch. Because if you notice on the Five of Wands, which is traditionally the card of conflict, none of the sticks are actually touching each other. They're not actually engaged in conflict. It's almost like the threat of it, right? Like any minute, I'm going to whack you with my big stick. Well, you're putting an end to that. And you're like, right, how can we have greater accordance? But I don't think you're going to know until your transformation is complete, whatever transformation you're currently going through at the moment, Libra. I don't know. But the person on the other side, they're sticking with it. They're like, yeah, I'm here for the long haul, Libra. But at the same time, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to react to you. I don't know which direction to go in because Libra's different now. In a good way. A good change. Anyway, Libra, I'm going to... Oh, no, I'm not going to leave the reading there. Okay, I put the Emperor back. I don't know where he went. Oh, no, here he is. Sorry. I've almost forgot your universal advice. I'm so sorry, Libra. Okay, can I take some universal advice for Libra, please? Universal advice for Libra. I mean, you feel a lot for each other, whoever this is. The Lovers, the Page of Cups, Temperance. It's a very healing connection, so I have no doubt you're going to get through this. I don't know who this is to you. Could be a lover, friend, family. I don't know. Okay, universal advice for Libra, please. Universal advice for Libra. For Libra, please. Universal advice. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. It came out reverse. We take it reverse. I just reversed that again. The Lovers and... Sorry, the Two of Cups and the Ace of Stones, both in reverse. We're not reversed. I don't know what's going on with this deck. I don't seem to be able to ever escape reversals. Okay, Ace of Stones. I think you two are staying in it together, but at the moment it's you. There's something you're not seeing. There's a solution in this that you're not seeing. Either you're not seeing it or they're not seeing it. But I think you will see it in time once your inner transformation is complete, once you're feeling more like Libra 2.0. The connection's not going anywhere. There is value in this, but it's coming in soon. But at the moment you cannot see it, but you will. Because the Two of Swords is in reverse, which means you making steps to uncover hidden truths from within, which will then change things without. Okay, Libra. Now I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. If you're interested in a one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box below for my links. And with that, Libra, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until the next time, take care. Okay, next up we have Scorpio. Hey, my Scorps, how we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot and your timeless check-in. Today we have gone back to the pocket archetypes because I missed them, my loves, I did. So let's see what's going on for you and what messages are coming through for you this week. Okay, can you show me Scorpio, please? Can you show me Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, please. Whoa. We have the Sustainer. It was in reverse. It was in a hard reverse as well, which so I have to kind of take it. But just to show you the upright, I could get not a glare. I've got to do the things that influencers do, right? I'll do that. I don't know why they do that. It makes no difference, but okay. Okay, the Sustainer in reverse. You feel like dropping something, getting rid of something. Something's getting a little bit too much for you at the minute. Okay. Right, can you show me, or something's wearing out. It's either you or something else. Okay, can I get the Sustainer for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Sustainer for Scorpio. There's your King Scorpio on the cut. There you are. Saw you guys. I saw you. I saw you peeping. Okay, the Sustainer in reverse for Scorpio, please. The Sustainer in reverse. What does Scorpio need to know about this, please? Okay, oh, Death, there you are again. That's your Major Arcana card. The Three of Swords and then the Three of Wands. You're like, when will my transformation be complete? When will I have healed from my heartache? When will this, it's like you're getting bored with your own healing process, Scorpio. I get it. Been there myself. Okay, let's look at the energy attached to you, Scorpio. So the energy attached to you, Scorpio, is the, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This person still feels very deeply for you, but they're keeping a distance from you at this time. And I don't know why, mentally and physically, but emotionally they're right there with you. They're like next to you holding your hand. But they're hiding that from you and keeping a distance, keeping you out. I don't know why. I don't know what transpired between the two of you, but that's the state of things. You're trying to heal and getting impatient with it. You're probably also keeping an eye on them. The Three of Wands is looking at something from a distance. Okay, can I see the energy between you two, please? The energy between Scorpio and this other energy here. Okay, let's have a look. The Moon, yeah, you're definitely not in contact. You don't know what each other are doing. Oh, my goodness, the Sun and the Moon and the Page of Swords. You still watch each other there. You watch each other from a distance because it gives you both some comfort to see one another. It makes you feel connected and close, even though in the physical you are distant for some reason. I don't see any changes here, but these are only snapshot energies as of today. So just a little message from the universe that your person, Scorpio, is thinking about you too. Okay, let's get some universal advice for Scorpio. And it will come to an end, Scorpio. The universe understands you're feeling worn out with this whole healing process. It will come to an end. You're mid-transformation. Just bear with it. You're almost there. Yeah, and you watch each other. They care for you. You care for them. That never stopped. Okay, can I get some universal advice, please? Can I get some universal advice for Scorpio? Some universal advice for Scorpio, please. Some universal advice for Scorpio. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, take care of yourself. Of course, the Seven of Pentacles. Absolutely take care of yourself. We've got two here. The Seven of Arrows and the Six of Arrows. So that's the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. Basically, you think this person's moved on and they haven't. I think I've got Scorpios where you've convinced yourself that the person that you were attached to doesn't care about you at all. They stopped talking to you and it means that you vanished from their minds. Absolutely not. That's deceptive. The Seven of Stones is healing in this card. Yeah, absolutely. Use all your energy on yourself, and that's backed up by the Queen of Pentacles. That's what she's about. Self-care, self-love, self-nurturing. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. If you're interested in a one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box below for my links. And with that, Scorpio, I'm going to love you and leave you. Till the next time, take care. Okay, next up we have Saggy. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your timeless check-in. We're back with the pocket archetypes today because I missed them. Let's see what's coming in store for you this week, Sagittarius. Can you show me Sag? No, I didn't ask. We need to ask fully first. Can you show me Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Can you show me Sagittarius, please? Ooh. You've got Anima Monday. Who just had that? Do you know what? My memory is terrible. Libra. And the offering. I don't know. I felt a need to do that twice. I'm glad I did. The offering. No, do you want to reach out to someone, or they want to reach out to you? When they do, it's very genuine. Someone might have just been through a transformation. Maybe the universe is offering you something, Saggy. Let's find out. Okay, can you show me Saggy, please? Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know about Anima Monday and the offering? Okay. Can you show me Anima Monday and the offering for Sagittarius, please? Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man. You've been patient. You've been waiting. Okay. The Moon and, yeah, the Lovers. There's a person involved here. You've been waiting. You're either waiting for a person in general, or you are waiting for a particular person. The Moon, you've not been making that the centre of your life, though. It's a little quiet, little want that you've had in the back of your mind, in the corner of your mind, and you're like, I'll wait on it. I'll wait for the right one. I will keep that pot over there. Work on it in the background. You're probably not telling people that you're looking for somebody or a connection or something. You're like, I'll be patient. Now, I don't know if this is a particular person you're waiting for, Saggy, or just someone in general. So let's see. The energy attached to Saggy, please. The energy attached to Saggy. The energy attached to Saggy, please. The Five of Wands. You don't want this one, Sag. The Magician in reverse and the Three of Wands. Whoa, okay, you don't want this person. No, I'm joking. There is an energy coming towards you. At the moment, they're in conflict. They're manifesting in the wrong direction. Whatever life path they're on, they've got other energies around them that are taking their attention away from connection at the moment. So they're not currently manifesting connections. But when they do, I imagine when that turns right around, when they've sorted out this Five of Wands situation, you'll probably magnetized together, just be drawn in immediately. So they're resonating with you, though. The Three of Wands, they are traveling. It's part of their journey that they have to get through before they're ready for you, Sag. Okay, can I please get the energy between you, please? The energy between you. The energy between you, please. What's the energy? The shared space. For the shared space. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Judgment and Temperance. In time, a little bit more time. That's also your major arcana card there, Saggy. I don't think it's pointing to Sagittarius season. I don't see it being that far out. If it was, I'll be seeing it now. Something's going to change. The wind is going to change. I think it's when they make a decision over their situation, whether you know this person or not. Okay, they're in a situation. Once they make their decision, things then start getting back on track and productive. The Eight of Pentacles start working together. So that's good. Okay. Can I please get some advice for Saggy, please? Some advice for Saggy. Advice for Saggy. Is that the almost, I think the offering here is like, they're almost like preparing themselves, making sure everything's perfect in their lives and aligned before they reach out. It's like that sort of. Okay. I don't know what this Judgment is. It's like they've got some decisions to make. Can I please get some universal advice for Saggy, please? I think that is your offering, Sag. Universal advice, please, particularly around the offering. I'd like to see a little bit more on that. I get what you mean, but can we see anything clearer on that? That'd be wonderful. The Five of Wands again, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Nine of Stones. Someone has gone well into hermit mode here, disconnected from the people even close to them, and are just focusing on self-healing, growth and management. But they're doing it in a healthy way. They're not storming out the door going, I hate everyone in my life. No, they're saying, look, I need a break from energies that aren't serving me anymore. I'm now looking for energies that are serving me. I think that's when you two will then meet in the middle. If you do, it just looks energetically like that's the direction you're going. If not now, then later. Okay, Saggy, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera Tarot. And until the next time, Saggy, take care. All right, next up we have Capricorn, my happy Cappies. How are we doing? Welcome to your timeless check-in. Today we are back with the pocket archetype. So I'm going to pull some energies from here to get an overall read of what's coming towards you this week. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Can you show me Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius. Move on, Lydia. Move on. Let the Saggies go. Sorry, Cappy. I love you all to bits, you know that. It's just my brain gets a little bit confuddled. Right, Capricorn, please. Capricorn, no, I didn't ask, so let's keep going. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can you show me Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, I will take this one. The fault line. There's a fault in your line, Capricorn. Okay? Something ain't right. Let's see. Can you show me the fault line for Capricorn, please? What does this mean? The fault line is like something like it's not going right for you, whether hidden or you know about it. Something, a chink in the armour, Cappy. Let's see. Can you show me Capricorn, please? Can you show me Capricorn? Can you show me Capricorn, please? Capricorn. We've got the 9 of Wands. You're like, yeah, damn right, Lydia. There's a chink in the armour. With a connection, soul connection, someone who you care for deeply. You have a connection with is quite strong. You're hurt by them, or you miss them, or something like that. I don't know. Let's go into the energy attached to you, which I assume will be the 6 of Cups person. The energy attached to you, Capricorn. The energy attached to you. The Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the 10 of Cups. Well, they have very nice energy, whoever this is. No wonder you miss them. They're coming in, though, with something, to say something. They've reached a sudden epiphany about something over your two's history. What it is, I don't know, but they want to tell you all about it. Like you're the first person that they go to when they get good news, which is sweet. I love being that person for people. It's wonderful. It's a gift. Okay, right, and the energy between you, please. The energy between you. The energy between you. Anything we missed here? What's this fault line? Well, I might not know specific. Might not tell me specifically what it is. It might be different for all of you. You're feeling it though, Sag. I can see that. Okay, right. King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. It's like at some point you two reach a kind of impasse. One of you leans more into the spontaneous, fun, you do whatever, come see, come saw energy. The other one is more homely, more steady, more nurturing. I don't know if that was the source of the conflict, but that has something to do with conversations going forward. The 8 of Swords is stuck in your head. Someone's overthinking this, really overthinking it. And that's just adding to the situation. And the differences too. It's like you're both being a little bit stuck in your ways. I think you need compromise here somewhere, Cappy. Anyway, can I please get some universal advice for Capricorn, please? Universal advice for Capricorn. Universal advice. Do you know what? You very rarely actually see the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles together. I've seen the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands together plenty. Rarely see the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So either in the earth sign, maybe you're attaching to a fire sign or something like that, or someone with very strong fire placements. Maybe you yourself have strong fire placements, Cappy. But yeah, them two don't normally drive together. But you know what? When I see them down together, they're actually quite sweet. Because the King of Wands, even though he can be, you know, very... he's not unpredictable. People think he is. He's not. He has control over his impulses. He's very passionate, you know. He will just go in and be very fiery, whereas like the Queen of Pentacles is a bit more measured and a bit more careful and a little bit more shy and introverted. It's quite sweet. Sorry, that was just a side note, Kathy. I might describe the two of yours dynamic. Right, can I get some universal advice for Capricorn, please? Universal advice for Capricorn. The 7 of Bows, 7 of Wands, okay. Oh, the 7 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Stones in reverse. Oh, hang on. These two flew out by themselves. I think the universe wants us to have more context. We've got the Stag and the 7 of Stones. They came out reverse, which in this case means that they're hidden energies. That's interesting. The Stag's like the Hierophant, the 7 of Stones is healing. Somebody wants to heal some kind of commitment that's hidden from you at the moment. So it's like this. At the moment, to you, it looks like someone doesn't want to work with you. They're not interested. That's coming down as an illusion, though. The Seven of Cups in reverse is a disillusionment, and then we have in reverse the Stag, which is a Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles, which is like waiting on something worthwhile with whoever this is or whatever. Anyway, Cappy, I hope that makes sense to you. I'll leave the reading there. If you are interested in a one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box below. And don't forget to give the video a little like. It helps a girl out, guys. And I will see you in the next one, Cappy. Take care. Okay, next up we have Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. How we doing? Do you know what? I think this is probably got to be the fastest timeless check-in I've ever done, Aquarius. We're on 51 minutes of recording, which is insane. Normally, I'm over an hour, easy. Anyway, Aquarius, how we doing? Welcome to your timeless check-in. We're back with the Pocket Archetypes deck because it's old school, and we're going old school today. Okay, whoa. Aquarius. No, I didn't ask. Not that fast, and not that many. I mean, I'd love to Aquarius, I would, but that's crazy. We've only got like 5 minutes. Okay, Aquarius. Can you show me Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can you show me Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay, we have the Stone. Someone being a bit stubborn or immovable. The Stone was actually in reverse. I don't usually do reversals for the archetypes, but when it's a hard reversal, I'm feeling them today. I'm feeling them. So the Stone in reverse, maybe someone's loosening up. Maybe you're loosening up. Maybe something's coming loose. Or something you once thought was solid was not so much anymore. I don't know. Let's find out. The tarot will tell us, Aquarius. Can I see the Stone in reverse for Aquarius, please? The Stone in reverse for Aquarius. The Stone in reverse for Aquarius, please. Knight of Cups, okay. Queen of Pentacles, okay. The Six of Pentacles, okay. You're trying to measure up whether or not giving your heart or opening your heart space towards someone or something is going to be worth your time. Okay. You're like, do I, don't I? Do I stay? Do I go? Ultimately, I see you opening your heart, but you're like, is this the right thing for me? Okay, the energy attached to you, Aquarius. The energy attached to you, Aquarius, is the Five of Swords. No wonder you're apprehensive. The Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. They're the same. They're like, no. I think most of their conflict is from within. Both of you are unsure. You're tentatively moving towards each other. The up person's moving slightly faster. Three of Wands. Okay, they check in on you also. So there's some distance a little bit between you, or they're distancing themselves a little bit. You might be wondering why they're distancing themselves. That distance could be physical, it could be emotional. They do look back on you, and then when they look back towards your energy, Aquarius, they're conflicted. And they're like, no. Okay, the energy between you, please. The energy between you. Oh, you're trying to be the bigger person, I think. It's like you're trying to take the higher ground here. You're like, okay, I will be the one to reach out and say blah, 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 blah. Like something like that. Okay, can I get the shared energy between you, please? Page of Cups, yeah. The Seven of Swords, sure. And then the High Priestess, because you feel like it's the right thing to do. When I see energies like this, Aquarius, I don't think you're to blame for what happened, if anything happened at all. But it's more like you're saying, I've got to be the one to put my feelings aside and go towards them. It's a bit deceptive, though. It's the Seven of Swords is here, but I don't think it's damaging. I think it actually brings you together. Page of Cups. It's nice. Very slow. Rebuilding or building or something. But you feel it's right. The High Priestess. Could be strategy. I think maybe so. I'm not clarifying, so I have to untangle it a little bit more, just energetically. Okay, let's get some universal advice for you, Aquarius. Universal advice for Aquarius, please. Universal advice for Aquarius. Universal advice for Aquarius, please. The King of Cups, there we go, yeah. Emotional maturity, the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're the one. At the moment, you're both like distance, but you're the one that decides to move forward towards them. And it is the emotionally mature thing to do. Just go, okay, do you know what? Can we just put this to bed? I'll come forward. Let's talk about it. You're the one who at least initiates a conversation. I'm not saying you're the one taking responsibility or apologizing for everything, but you're the initiator here, and you're just like, yeah, okay, do you know what? Let's just calm this down, see what can be done. And it seems well received from what I can see. Anyway, Aquarius, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, yeah, look, we've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is new or renewal. Anyway, if you're interested in a one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box below. And give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. It helps a girl out. It does. And until next time, Aquarius, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until next time, take care. Did I say that twice? I did. Until next time, Aquarius. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Take care. Okay, Pisces. Can you show me Pisces, please? Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your timeless check-in. We're back with the pocket archetypes again. Yay! It's been a while. Let's see what energies are moving towards you this week. Pisces. Can you show me Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have Kairos. Okay, that's like the all-seeing eye. Okay, there we go. Kairos. It's like an inner knowing, inner wisdom, inner watchfulness and watchfulness of others. Inner action, inner knowing that you need to take an action. Something like that. Hello, Pisces. Sorry, I'll make sure that we are recording and we're okay. We're all good. Yeah, it's like inner action. It's time to take action. It's like the time is now. I don't know if you're taking an action or someone's taking an action on your behalf. It can also be the actions of God. So, like, as in divine intervention. Okay, let's see. Can you show me Kairos, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Kairos for Pisces, please. Kairos for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about Kairos, please? What does Pisces need to know? Got the Two of Swords. We have the Chariot. And we have the Eight of Cups. So you're moving on towards something and you're like, I don't know where I'm going. I just know I need to go somewhere. You try not to think about it. You try not to overthink it, like get emotional. See, this is why when you read tarot, particularly when you're reading tarot for the signs, you need to know the personality types. So traditionally, and for anyone else but you, Pisces, and your fellow water signs, this would mean, oh, you're blinded to something and you're pushing your emotions away. No, it's... for you guys, with water signs, you use your emotions to make decisions, and sometimes you can get too emotionally invested in a decision and that causes you to stall. You're showing me here with this lovely Chariot movement and this Eight of Cups. It's almost like you're like, okay, I've thought about it enough. Like, your feelings are your thoughts. So you're like, I don't want to overthink. I don't want to overfeel. I'm going to move forward regardless, which is nice. Okay, the energy attached to you then, that must be you knowing it's time to go towards something, time to move on, time to move forwards. The energy attached to you, Pisces, Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. They are watching you go. They're not stopping you, they're watching you go. I'm not saying it's easy for them to watch you go, but they're saying, yeah, it's for the best. It's for the best. Queen of Pentacles, for the best. Bye. Which is hurtful in itself, Pisces. I mean, they're making no attempt to stop you, but they are watching you. Okay, can I get the shared energy shared between you, please? The shared energy. What's going on here? The Star. Okay, no, I get that. Okay. The Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, you just had to take the initiative to go towards another dream, another hope and a wish. You know you weren't going to find it here with this person, at least not at this time. This is part of your journey from a higher dimensional perspective. And it feels sudden, it's sharp, but you're like, I got to do this, I got to do this. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, that is getting up and going, yeah, this is the time. You see, King of Wands is the king of timing. Yeah, people don't realise that. He has mastered his impulses, so he might want to do something, but he can hold off for a long time until the time is right. Kairos, timing, now is the time. Ace of Wands is the action towards a dream, a hope, a wish, a goal. Now, I don't know what that is, but it involves walking away from whoever this is for you, and you trying not to get too emotionally involved in it, right? A bit of a leap of faith. It's a very long, drawn-out reading of basically the Fool card. Okay, can we get some universal advice for Pisces, please? Universal advice for Pisces. The universal advice for Pisces, please. Universal advice for Pisces. Universal advice for Pisces, please. Universal advice for Pisces. Queen of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Oh, no doubt. And then the Six of Bows, yes. For a little while, you're going to feel like shit, Pisces. I'm not going to lie. You know that you need to do this thing. That's a Queen of Swords. That's inner knowing. Five of Stones is going without for a little bit. Lack, loss, endurance, hard times. But then you go straight into the Six of Bows. That's the Six of Wands. That's victory. Being seen. Achieving. Being marvellous. Being chosen. Being the one that has carried head and shoulders above the rest. And that's the Six of Wands. So yeah, you're going to feel like shit. Then you're going to feel great. Okay? Trust me, Pisces, and if not me, trust the cards, and if not the cards, trust the universe. All right. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera Tarot, Pisces. I appreciate it and love you all. And if you're interested in a one-to-one reading, check the description box. If I didn't just say that, I think I might have just said that. I'm getting brain frazzled, Pisces. Forgive. Until next time, Pisces, take care. Okay, everyone's back in the room. Hi, guys. Lovely to have you all here. I'm just going to pull some final cards just to close and take this moment to thank Spirit, the guide in the universe, for being here for us today. We really love and appreciate their wisdom and messages. Thank you. Okay, right, we've got a couple of cards here. We have the riddle. Well, life is a riddle, right? And we have the box. Somebody getting some kind of like puzzle gift. Life is like a box of riddles. Absolutely. Okay, right. Let's just jump in and pull some cards on that. What does the collective need to know? Closing off about the riddle and the box, please. Sorry, guys. For the collective. For the collective, please. For the collective. The riddle and the box. The riddle and the box, please. The Seven of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Ten of Cups. Okay, right. The King of Cups. The Three of Swords. And the Lovers. Sure. The Five of Swords. The Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. First time we've seen the Four of Cups today. This is unusual. He's usually quite a popular card. Well, I won't say popular. He's common. He likes to get about. I just felt like pulling all of them out once just to see the whole picture of the situation. Essentially, this is a reading of learning to let go when you need to let go. Yeah, it all makes sense in the end. Sometimes, yeah, you are supposed to try and figure people out, but through figuring out other people, collective, you're not figuring out yourself. And what matches you, what doesn't match you. Look at how people cope with things versus how you cope with things. How people intend to live their lives versus how you intend to live your life. It's kind of like, because we've got the Ten of Cups here, which is shared happiness with others, learning from others emotionally and your community, and from that comes in an inner knowing. That's the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Swords speaks to using this knowledge to your advantage for the future. Okay, those of you in connections or not even in connections anymore, there's maturity and healing. Right, so Lovers, Three of Swords, King of Cups. That is someone in a connection. Connection ends, it hurts, and then actually they're bigger and better for that because you learned something from that connection. Even if it didn't work out, it wasn't the point. It was the journey of the connection that made it, not how the connection ended. Whether it ended with you two till death to us part, to us just parting, it doesn't matter how it ended. It's what you got out of it that matters. Your growth. Spiritually and emotionally. Then the Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I know some of you struggle maybe not being in a connection or not having someone around you at this time, or missing them, this particular connection, or on the search looking for other connections. It can be very frustrating. You're going to meet more and more people where you don't see eye to eye, but the key is finding the cherry among the blossoms. Okay? Everyone you meet is a seed planted. Some of them germinate and flourish, some don't. They don't make it through the winter. Okay? It's persevering to finding someone or something that you love that perseveres through those wintry times with you as well as through summer as well. And now this is by no means an ending just because it's on this side of the board, collective. This is a word for some of you that might be going through a bit of a rough time. There's going to be a little bit more rough times ahead, but we have the Mercury retrograde. We have Saturn just in Aries. We have the Venus retrograde. We have Neptune in Aries. We've got a lot of challenging energies around this time, but they're all highly, highly transformative. Can I see some universal advice, please, for the collective? Some universal advice. It's about working out yourself through your connections with other people. Simple as that, and that is a riddle, and you are the box. Riddle solved. Well, I think. You never know with the universe. They always throw a curveball. And as soon as you think you've figured something out, there's something else. Okay, universal advice for the collective is the Tower. Expect the unexpected. The Pole Star, it's to put you on a new path. The Chariot, to drive you forward. Beautiful. Okay, collective. Could be clearer than that, okay? Sudden twists and turns, changes in fate. It's all to do with the grand tapestry of life and the adventure that we're all on in the life we are living. So enjoy the ride. Strap in. Okay? Stay safe out there, guys. And with that, everyone, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until the next time, take care.